Hey folks, how we doing? Been a long day already. Track meet this morning and everything else. So I used to get the bees home. They're looking pretty good. Gave them a drink of water. I sprayed the cage with some misted water. They were a lot louder. I sprayed them with water and they seemed to calm down a little bit, and it's cool in here. So we're gonna wait a little while, and then we're gonna take them up to the hive, get the queen out, get her situated, and then we'll. I think what I want to do is, the guy just told me, I hadn't read this before, but since I have an upper brood box, I took all the combs out. I think what I'm going to do is set this on top of the lower brood box, and this empty upper brood box, I'm going to set it on top of that, and then just take this with the lid off and set it inside the upper brood box and just let it sit there. And then once I take the can out, the feeding can and everything else, then they can just crawl on their own, and then go up the next day and pull everything else out, close them up, take this upper brood box down, and go from there. So that's the game plan. There's all my extra frames with the combs already. And so they got water right now. They're in a cool, shaded area. We give them a little time to calm down. Then we'll drive them up to the hive and get them situated. So I'm excited, but probably can't tell because it's been a long day already. So we'll see in a bit. Okay.
No, wait a minute. What did you just say?
What?
I don't think I'm going to need my suit today.
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff. I put it on just in case, but I don't think I'm going to need my suit today. Everything I looked at, no one had a suit on when they're installing bees. So generally what they said to do was take a few, well, first things first, let's go spray these bees down with some sugar water so they get. Let's do that first. And they said give them a good, there it goes. They said give them a good amount. And makes it hard for them to fly too, but it's also a nice treat for them. This is just sugar water. See, some of them are starting to fall. Okay, that should be good. All right, so my hands are all sticky already. So sugar water. They said to take some frames out, put the bees right on top and some on the side. But when I talked to the people up there giving the bees away or selling them, they said if you have an extra body, put it on top, and then you can just put your queen in there, of course. Okay, I need to pull the frame out first, put the queen in there. But they said you can just set your box in there like that, and then they'll climb out on their own instead of shaking them up too much. But yeah, I'm tired. You can tell. So I'm going to get the bees opened up here, get the queen out, put her in the holder, put her in there, put this back on top, open the box the whole way, set it in there, and be done for a day. Come back the next day, take the extra hive body off and the cage they came in, then put everything back with the feeder on top and be done. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I think that seems a little better. It seems more better. So we'll give those bees a minute to get that honey, and I'm going to take the staples out right now, hopefully. They got, I don't know, there's a drone. Big old eyes, see him? That's a big drone right there. He has the big eyes, that's pretty cool. I can actually see that pretty easily. This is all new to me, so you take your hive tool and pry this off. Without breaking it, hopefully. My hands are so sticky right now. The staples aren't coming out, but the wood's popping off, that's for sure. Okay. All my bees fly out. Crap, I did it wrong. Again, first time doing this, you know. There's some bees up in there that are dead, which I would expect. Now, how the heck do you get that out of there? Learning with everybody else, I guess. I guess I did. Now, how does that come out of there? That could be fun, getting that out of there.
Oh, I can see the box that she's in.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get that can out of there. So how do you get the can out? Maybe? Interesting. Maybe if I pull, oh, here we go.
And this is where we get stung.
Nah.
They're on that can big time.
Yeah, I figured. It's a feeding can, that's why. Okay. Now, they made it sound so simple.
Because they've done it 100 times.
You take the cork out. But which cork do you take out? I get that cork out. I guess I got my tool up here. I can try that. I don't know which end to take the cork out of.
Well, I would assume this end over here because that's where the queen is. The other half is the
attendants?
the female.
Oh, I see the candy cork right there.
Yeah.
How do you get that out of there?
See, right there's the queen. I just saw her. She's got a big red dot on her back. See
Okay.
her?
No, I'm getting my tool out to try to get that cork out somehow. Okay, cork's out. Okay, cool. That was easy enough. So
And that should have a candy plug in it,
the
right?
white candy plug right there. Now,
Move those babies.
yes, babies, I know. You want in there? Oh, shit.
Is she getting out?
No, but your wire mesh gets pushed in by that thing. There we go. Okay, so, like so.
Push it against the metal or the plastic part.
Let me take that part off.
There you go. That's perfect.
You happy now?
Yes. I just feel like it has to be in there even.
Okay, where'd my tool go? In my pocket, probably. Yeah, I need to cut that strap off. Like I said, first time doing this. That was easy. Okay, then there she goes. That's cool. You guys done here? I'm gonna bring the bees over in a minute. Open that can of whoop ass. 'Cause that's what they're wanting to do. Should give me a little squirt of sugar water before you do it again. Okay. I don't want to touch any bees. They didn't move. Way to release the hounds.
I guess. You just pull that off and put that on top, right?
Yep. Just like so. And we'll put sugar water in this right now.
You want to talk about how that feeder works?
I will here in a second. So yeah, the feeder, they come up this little ridge, there's a little opening right there, and they'll climb up through there and walk on the edge of this metal here to reach the sugar water. And that seems to work pretty well for them. Everything I was told. I did have a mason jar feeder for the front of the hive, but I didn't want to do that because it might attract other bees. It might, you know, I just didn't want to mess with that. Then you put your top cover on. Now this feeder will stay here until the nectar flow starts when everything's in bloom, which will be probably another month. That's it. That's job done.
And they have a little opening that's
Yeah,
open,
they
right?
have a little opening right here. You want to leave a little opening there because they're not strong enough to defend their hive. So you leave that open. Then another month or so, when the numbers start getting bigger, you can change to this opening here, and then you can take it off once they get strong enough to defend their own hive. I'll come up tomorrow and take that upper brood box out and lower this down, the feeder and stuff. So
Are you going to bungee it?
not tonight. It's weight pushing down and everything.
Okay.
I can if you want me to.
I'm just worried about that bear.
Oh yeah, we have bears.
He's not afraid to go and eat all my red raspberries, so...
After you were there. Now I know some folks are going to be on here tell me what I did wrong, and that's fine because, like I said, I've never done it before. So, you know, more power to you and to me. I don't want to hurt my girls, so I would welcome any suggestions.
In your ears, in your
Get
hair.
off me, little buddy. I think that's good enough right now. So, hopefully the ones out here
We'll find a way
find their
home,
way in, but
like all the ones on there.
I don't think they will, because they don't know, unless they find other ones flying out. So,
Well, move all those over to here. Maybe that would help.
Yeah, it'll help.
There's a whole bunch on the bottom.
Yeah, they're getting that sugar water. Oh, there they go. Wow, they're going right in. Look at that.
Oh, yep.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'm home.
That's awesome. Get in there, babies. That's pretty cool. I almost sit here and watch that. Because they know right where to go now.
They're so smart.
Get out of my ear. That's pretty cool. I thought we're going to lose all those bees, but nope, they're going right in there. Even the other ones out here are flying over here and going right in.
They can hear it.
Leave it over here. Let me see if any more flames on it. Oh. There's a big drone. They're going right in there. That's pretty cool. That makes me happy. That's pretty neat. I was not expecting that at all. I thought I was going to lose a couple of them like that.
You can take a deep breath now.
I know.
You were so spazzing.
I was nervous last night about getting them. I wanted to do everything right. I'm not worried about getting stung at all.
No, I'm not
Seems
either.
like they're really gentle. Thank you. So I'm hoping the rest of them clamoring out here will find their way in there. They seem to be, one by one, they go up there and...
Day 1 of Hill's honey. More to come.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, we're done, folks. Didn't need the bee suit after all. It's hot as blazes in this thing.
Yeah, I bet, because it's thick.
But that's pretty. There's 2 more getting ready to fly in. They know where to go. Look at that. Right in they go. Which I haven't seen any come out yet, so these are all ones that are learning to go in there. Thanks for the camera work. We're all sunburnt. We've been outside all day. I was working a track meet all morning. One of my former athletes is a coach now. Makes you feel old. And he's got some good throwers. And so yeah, I was doing that all day from 11 o'clock till almost 3. And then we ran up to Marietta, got our bees. I was just watching these babies fly in there. It's pretty cool. And
double kudos to the bean barn.
Yeah, double kudos to the bee barn in Marietta. Got a bee. Oh yeah, there they go. So you got questions, concerns? You want to start a new hive? Where you got a swarm somewhere? One just came out. Give them a call if you're in the area, Middle Ohio Valley area, and they'll set you up real well. So they'll talk to you.
They're fabulous.
I message them on Facebook. They always get a hold of me. So yeah, pretty cool. So this video's done. I'll go down and edit it right now. I know some people have been waiting, just like I have been, for these bees.
Bees are here.
So it's pretty uneventful. I was nervous, but yeah, it was pretty simple, especially with putting an extra brood box on top. That was pretty cool. So I'll come up tomorrow and take care of them. I'm gonna sit here and watch them for a few minutes and just have fun with them. Talk to y'all later. Bye.